Hello, let's talk about how to drop a memory. I'm going to draw my favorite jet, the F-14. Okay, so let me just start. So I'm drawing this. Of course, before drawing, I try to check um photos that I collected, see if I'm going to have a proportion right. Okay, so I love this jet, especially back in the day. Back in the day, there was some anime called Macross, and the jet there, of course, typically it's the F-14. Uh, because back in the day also, there are many posters are being sold in the streets. Could be guns, could be jets. There's no Top Gun yet because it's early 80s. So you have this F-14 posters. And I just bought one because the poster that I bought is an aircraft carrier. So a bunch of airplanes are there parked in the on top of the Carbinson Nimitz class aircraft carrier. So there are many parked F-14s on that board on that ship, and of course by 1985 the Macross was being broadcast here. So yeah, a jet that has variable swept wing and doubles as a, of course, he transformed to a robot. That's the fun part because going back in the uh, late 70s and early 80s, we have this plenty of Japanese mecha that are giant robots. Okay, okay, so I'm just drawing it here. Of course, I always mention that every artist will tell you that keep practicing. All those practicing will lead to something, and of course, that's memorization. Like I said, if you watch my early videos, I always put some basic shapes on the side and I draw it partially side view to make it look like 3D. To have some dimension, not just a plain 2D. Okay? So just the same here. All those frequent drawings of copying because I was copying. Copying is a good thing because you are starting. You have to copy. And I started copying. Like if you watch my other first videos, my father would give me pictures of cars, and I draw it without. My father would not correct me. Yeah, he just let me draw. There's no instruction like this and that. He just let you draw. Probably I inherited some of his genes because some of the, of course, from my kins, I know that many of us can draw. From my siblings, three of us can draw. We are poor, and probably I'm the only one to take. I mean, frequently draw. Okay, so this is the F-14. Of course, you have to. This one is the trickiest part. The way I say trickiest part because I always try to remember where uh, the tip of the intake would be showing up. So we have to balance it. Okay. So here is a, let's say, just a simple drawing of the F14. Okay. Yeah. You just have to see. I have a lot of lines, so you just have to draw lightly. And this is ball pen, so there's no erasing. And one reason that I always say, if I make a mistake, then I have to draw it again. See, you have to start it. That's that's the way with ball pens. Okay, so this is where the Rio is seated. Of course, the pilot. Okay, of course we have here where the Phoenix missile is located. Sometimes it would be medium range Sparrow missiles. Okay. So if you frequently draw, you build that muscle memory. There's no uh there's no magic, there's no cheating on this one, because like I said, I for my earlier videos, I've been drawing since before my grade school. My drawing is not that cool. I draw as a child. Then as I grow frequently, my drawings are getting improving. And just let me remind you, although my father just gave me pictures, I am self-taught, so I don't know how to properly draw. I can draw, but I don't know how to properly draw. But somehow, through frequent drawing, you will discover what makes a drawing look good. See, you will discover it, and that's the hard part of a self-taught artist. You realize that you're doing this wrong, and you correct it. Okay, so this is a clean drawing of the an F14 course. I plan this to draw here another airplane, most notorious airplane still flying today, like the B-52. Okay, this would be the noisiest aircraft in the world. And has those counter rotating propellers that creates its own shock wave. So that's why it's very noisy. Okay. See. So then again, just we're not focusing on the second drawing, just the F14. See, I drew this. I think what less than 5 minutes or more than 5 minutes. But the thing is that this is just a simple drawing. I could always improve it later. Just want you to know that frequently, if you some would draw before, they would do this. Like if you watch my other videos, just to prepare you some guidelines. I did this straight, just estimating how to fit it in the paper. I was adjusting it because actually, if you see this, I made some errors on the spacing. But then again, try to recover it because I'm going to draw a large cockpit. So that's the mistake. I'm just, while I was drawing this, I was calculating how to make this fit on this small paper. So that's the probably it's just my opinion, drawing from memory, and you're trying to estimating everything how you draw it. Okay, so that's the thing about when you are drawing frequently. Keep practicing, practice. Eventually, those practices will build you those muscle memory. And when you say muscle memory, of course, later you're going to draw from memory. That is my opinion because that is my experience. Other artists will explain how they do it, how they draw in memory or whatever. But this is my own experience. It may not be similar to others, but this is how I do it. This is how I encounter it. I was drawing. It likely that I got bored, or in another words, you level up because you quickly draw this favorite thing. It could be a car, could be a house, could be a truck, it could be ship, it could be anything, it could be a person, your favorite character, and you keep drawing in and drawing, and eventually those information that you stuck in your mind will be in memory, and you level up unknowingly. You will just experience that drawing of uh, from memory because you're doing it. You're not drawing it from reference. Although you need to check from reference, but it is for correction and guidance if you want to make it accurate. But if you want it immediately, you can draw it without any reference because it is burned in your mind. See, you could always you will always need reference just to make it accurate if you're going to say going to plan a good a good drawing, a serious one, and you need some planning. You cannot just draw it from memory and this is it. No, it doesn't look that way. If you look other artists, they always plan some thumbnails, how they space it. You do not do it for randomly. But in this case, I'm just showing you how I draw from memory because I know this airplane. I love this. Before there was Top Gun, there was Macross. So there's other movies. I think the Final Countdown and the last I think the last movie with an F-14 since Executive Decision with Kurt Russell. So this is it. Just thank you very much for watching. Hope you keep exploring your focus on drawing and just keep practicing. It will take some time. Don't rush anything. Just be patient. You will be there. And hope you like, subscribe, comment, share, and hopefully you continue drawing because thank you very much for those who watch because because I see from analytics there. Thank you for watching. Just checking, just make me feel good and continue this drawing. Thank you very much and have a great day.